All right, Shalom. I want to start off, as always, by giving our praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Racha HaKodash. That one is unto the apostle and great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to read the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verses 1 to 9. And I'm doing this lesson in response to something I saw yesterday. Um, when I was working, man, I was actually working in Sunnyside, right on the south side of Houston, inside the Jake neighborhood, of course. And just seeing the condition of our people, it makes you sad, it makes you angry, but also it makes you think about how we got in this situation as a people, right? When you go back to the scriptures and you read the scriptures, man, you see how since the beginning of time, our people have been disobedient to the Most High, okay? The vast majority of Jake. Not all Jake. Now, we're all guilty of sin, right? And have fallen short of the glory of the Lord. But there's a remnant amongst our people who try, right, to please the Most High and be obedient to his word. But the vast majority of Jake is not following the Most High. They're rebellious, they're wicked, and they're sinful people, as the scripture says. All right. And when I was working, man, on the south side, on in a sunny side on MLK yesterday, and just looking at Jake, man, bro, the Most High messed us up. Okay, he messed, bro. I mean, Jake was walking around damn near naked, man. Okay, I saw a older Israelite man. He was out of his mind, bro. In the middle of the road walking, man, just through. Okay, I saw our women. All drugged out. You know, bad, man. Jake in wheelchairs. They doing drugs. And I'm working, like, I'm looking at this shit like, what the hell, man? We went from being in Jerusalem, having the temple, having order somewhat, under King David, King Solomon, right? Even under King Saul, Jake was, in order. But we went from that, man, to this shit, okay? To looking crazy as hell in the planet Earth, man. The Most High took our glory, man. He took the glory from Jake, okay? But this is what you get when you disobey the Most High word, man. Real quick, let me get the book of Lamentation chapter 2, okay? And also I get Hosea, because I spoke about our glory being taken from us, right? But I wanted to get this Lamentation first. Lamentation chapter 2. This is Lamentation chapter 2. Starting at verse 1, it says, "How had the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with the cloud in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remembered not his footstool in the day of his anger." So in the Most High judgment, man, in his anger, he cast down the beauty of Jacob. It says from heaven to the earth, meaning what? He took us out of their glory and brought us to a low point, man. It's sad to see, but you don't, but you have to apply the scriptures, okay? And not get emotional. But the shit do hurts. Seeing Jake all, strung out, man. Come on, man. I don't like seeing that shit, bro. I don't like seeing no Israelite, you know, drugged out, homeless. Bro, I hate seeing that shit, man. Excuse my language, but I really do. But I do understand the scriptures also. So, hey, man, It's the Most High's judgment upon our people for disobedience, man. Okay? We didn't get to this point, just by being, disobedient one time. When you read the scriptures, Jake has always been rebellious, man. And the Lord put us through multiple captivities. Multiple captivities, man. And Jake's still rebelling. Even until this one right here, man. Which was the worst captivity that we have ever endured as a people, right? And Jake's still rebellious. And it's like, what more does the Most High have to do to Jake for them to repent and get their minds right? Like, what is it going to take, man? But the scripture give us the answer to what it's going to take. It's going to take their destruction to come. To wipe out the vast majority of Jake, mainly here in Babylon the Great. And Yahweh Shai coming back, man. And just changing our condition, because this ain't it, bro. I mean, the smells that I was smelling yesterday. The shit was traumatizing, man. The smells, bro. Like, usually, man, I ride around, I have my window down because I like smelling, the fresh air than the fucking air conditioner. But the smells I was smelling, I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, it was a lingering smell. I was going for blocks, still smelling the same smells, man. Riding, spoiled smell, man. And Jake living amongst this shit, bro. Trash everywhere, abandoned houses, whores on the corner, I don't like saying that, bro, but disobedience got us in this situation, man. Okay? I say I won't get Hosea. I get Hosea, then I go back to Isaiah, and I get verse 3. I mean, Isaiah, I think it's chapter. I get it. Don't worry about it. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children." So as of right now in the earth, man, the vast majority of Jake are rejects. From the men to the women, even our children are destroyed. Well, 2/3 children, because most have blessed brothers and sisters' children, man. But they're rejects. They are a no people, as it says also in Hosea, man. When you look at Jake today, they are a no people, man. Meaning what? They don't have an identity. There is no righteous standard amongst Jake. Don't have a heritage. They're through, man. They're through, bro. I mean, this shit is wild, okay? It is wild, man. And you have some Jakes in the world, who are so-called doing good. But guess what? They still going through it too, man. I know some Jakes who are so-called well-off, but mentally, them niggas are through, man. They into all kind of weird behavior, Niggas be weird, man. But the Most High rejected Jake, right? Verse 7 says, right, Hosea 4 and 7, "As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame." This is where we're at, man. Our glory has been changed to shame, man. Just look at our people, bro. Like, the shit, like, you can't avoid it, man. You can't avoid it. Right now, I'm working on the south side. Well, the south, but I'm in, I'm by, what is this shit called? Pasadena, right? Pasadena, And this is where Northern Kingdom is at. Guess what? They catching hell just like Jake, man. I mean, Northern Kingdom. I mean, excuse me, Southern Kingdom, excuse me. Mine kind of going. But they're in the same conditions, man. I go to these neighborhoods. I look at Jake, bro. I behold their conduct. What the fuck they doing? Man, our people jacked up, bro. Especially when you go inside their homes, okay? For the most part, man. Almost every time I go into Jake's home, it is trash, man. Some people have mentally clocked out. Don't even clean up anymore, man. Like yesterday, I went into a house, okay? A so-called black woman opened the door. Her whole house was fucking dirty, man. From the time I stepped in, bro, from the front freaking door to her kitchen, to her restroom, trash on the ground, clothes on the ground. The smell was unbearable. She had trash piled on top of her trash. I couldn't even get to the stove to properly cycle her stove for her. It was that bad, man. And then, she had like boils on her body. Looking terrible, man. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Some people don't really, they don't even freaking just clean up anymore, man. I pray to never get to that point in life to where I don't want to clean up and take a bath, But I go to a lot of Jake houses like that, man. And it's the curses, But that shit is, it is, oh my goodness, man. And seeing the children in that shit, they'll be getting to me sometimes, seeing the children in it. They don't know no better, But they are amongst that damn filth, man. And they think it's normal, but it's not normal. Some people become nose blind to certain smells, man. Because they have been smelling it for so long, it don't bother them. Until somebody who don't stay there come in and like, hey, man, y'all don't smell that shit, bro? Yeah, I gotta smell this shit. No way. As soon as you open your door, I smell how nasty your house is, man. Sometimes, even before I go into a customer home, I can already tell that their house nasty as hell. I don't have to go in the house. From being at this job for 2 years now, I've been to 1,000-some homes, man. Before I go into a person's house, I can tell if their house is nasty, man. Just from looking at the yard, looking at the windows, looking at the door. Looking at how they, have their trash cans. I can tell, man. And then I prepare my mind and hold my breath sometimes. So, okay, this is one of them houses. Let me just go ahead on, do what I got to do, get the hell out of this house, man. Our glory has been changed to shame. Okay, oh my goodness. This is Isaiah 3 real quick. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 8, it says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh, to provoke the eyes of his glory. So we have been ruined and we have fallen as a people because of disobedience toward the Most High, man. The Most High don't play no games, okay? When he said, if you disobey me, I'm going to mess you up, he meant that, my nigga. He really meant that. If you disobey my word, if you don't keep these commandments, I got some for y'all, man. And Jake said, oh no, we're going to do what you said to do, Lord. That's what I told Moses, right? That's what Jake told Moses. All that the Lord said to do, we going to do it. And nigga did, Jake did everything opposite of what the Lord said to do, man. Then circumcised their kids, serving idols in the wilderness, doing wickedness. Jake just, come on, man. The Lord made Jake walk in a circle for 40 years. That's how pissed off he was at Jake, man. He made you walk in a circle for 40 years until that generation died off. He didn't want none of them to go, save Joshua and Caleb, man. He killed off a whole generation of people because they wasn't right, man. The Most High is serious about his word, bro. And when he say keep his commandments, he's not saying, hey, look, do this because, this or that. No, these commandments are for our benefits. When it says don't commit adultery, that is a good thing. Don't steal. That's a good thing, man. Don't, bear false witness. Don't covet, right? Honor your father and your mother. Don't serve no other gods and idols. Those are good things, man. Jake look at that like it's something bad. Because niggas love darkness rather than light, as Yahushua said, man. Jake love wickedness, bro. Niggas can't get enough of it. This is why when you look on social media, what you see. Jake promoting gang violence. Jake promoting, whoredom, women on there doing everything, okay? I saw a post from, what's her name? Sexy Red. She said that she was in the doctor office because her punani was stinking. She openly said this on her story. I'm at the doctor because I got a smell coming from me, and I want to know what it is. This is the Israelite woman. Now, I'm not saying that every woman is like that, but that mentality is tolerated. That behavior is tolerated in our so-called communities, man. And when you try to check Jake call you a hater, call you lame, call you a square, niggas, man. And that would make me, counter the feeling of feeling, sad for Jake. Because Jake is bold in their wickedness, man. They don't give a damn. Niggas love this shit, man. So I had to catch myself like, bro, you know what? Man, whatever it is, bro. Niggas are rebellious, man. They've been like this since the beginning of the time. Okay? I haven't even read Isaiah 1 yet. Let me read this. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 1, it says, the vision of Isaiah the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord Yahweh had spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Right? The Lord said, I have nourished and brought up children, man. By doing what? By giving us his laws, his statutes, and commandments. Giving us the land of Israel, right? Taking down our enemies. Giving us peace. And what Jake do in return? They rebelled against the Most High. It says, the ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. So the Lord said that two beasts that are burdensome and stubborn, right? They know their masters and their owners, man. But our people, they don't even know. The Bible says that Jake don't consider, man. They don't consider why we in this condition. Jake think that we in this condition because we don't have a bank. That's how, what's his name? Shaka Amos. He said that we need a bank that's gonna fix black people. That's what he said. This old ass nigga, man, who been talking about Kemet for 40 years. Why can't Kemet fix Jake? I thought, all the African guys in the, the African, what is it? The African traditions and the spiritual system, I thought that's supposed to fix Jake. Jake don't give a damn about no Pan-Africanism, man. And then you got this guy, Dr. Umar Johnson. He's talking about building a school for Jake, right? The Marcus Garvey, he called it the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School, right? The FDMG school. That's gonna help black people, man. It's not, bro. Jake has tried everything. Have Jake not? Jake have tried everything but the truth. Jake tried everything but repentance. Okay? Niggas gotta repent, bro. That's Jake's fucking problem. They don't want to repent, man. Jake love these idols. They love Christmas and Halloween. They love this shit. They can't get enough of it. Niggas already talking about the 4th of July already. It's May. But they already talking about the 4th of July, you know. So, you know, so they have a barbecue, you know, the cookout. Jake loves cookouts, you know. That's our people, man. It says, the ox know his owner, the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people do not consider. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward, right? That's Jake in a nutshell. Niggas are gone backwards, man. But see, Jake going backwards, they call it black excellence, right? Because they're so-called moving up in society. No, you're getting worse, man. All you corporate Negroes, okay, because the corporate Negro, he think, you know, that he above everybody else. Because I'm in a cubicle, right? I have a cubicle. And I'm at a desk drinking Starbucks like a bitch, right? Now, I'm not saying drinking Starbucks makes you a bitch. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean, man. The uppity Negro, you know. Y'all some damn losers too, man. Okay, you niggas are compromised. You're compromised, man. It says, why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart is faint. So the Lord said, why should I even punish y'all anymore? Because the more I punish you, the worse you get. That's Jake, man. You would think that an ass whooping would make you get right. An ass whooping make Jake get worse. That's fucked up. That is crazy, man. Imagine whooping your kids and they get worse. You don't want to deal with them no more. You tell them, hey, look, man, just get the hell out of my house, right? And there's some children like that. You know, some parents have tried to correct their kids and they won't get right. And they put them out, right? And mainly that happen with, you know, young girls, you know. By the time a young girl get about, you know, 15, 16, she starts smelling herself. She don't listen to her mama no more. And then she so-called run away, right? Because she don't want to listen no more. She, you know, she want to do her own thing, right? She don't want to follow no orders, you know. She hot in the ass, and she ready to go. And that's Jake, man. Okay? It says, from the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there's no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So Jake hasn't been healed. 2/3 of this. Jake hasn't been healed, and the Most High not going to heal him. And the reason being is because he wants to judge him. Okay? If you have this truth, this knowledge, you are being healed. Okay? This truth is a healing process of us getting back closer to our God, man. Through his son Yahushua, of course, right? It's healing, man. I know that I have been healed through the truth. On so many levels, man. From, you know, a childhood trauma, all kinds of shit. Them wounds and bruises, okay, the Lord, then, hey, I got you. That shit don't even bother me no more. You know, I mean, I really don't think about it because I'm so focused on this word, man. I don't even think about nothing else no more, man. Certain shit I just forgot altogether, you know. Certain things crossed my mind, but certain shit I just forgot. And that's the Lord, man. Reading on, it says, your country is desolate. Your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devoured it in your presence. And it is desolate as overthrown by strangers. So our land today, in the land of Israel, right, is being overtaken by heathens, man. Chiefly the Edomites. But you have Ishmael there, certain Ethiopians there. It's certain Moabites in that land, you know. But mainly Esau is heathen in our land right now, devouring our land. And here it is, we over here in America looking like a goddamn fool, okay? Through and other parts of the world. But Jake over here, man, looking crazy as hell. Bro, this ain't our land, bro. We so far away from home, man. We're a long way from the house, okay? But this is what you get when you're disobedient. Most High don't even want you at home, but the Most High don't even want us home, man. Get the hell out of here, man. That is crazy. He didn't want you home, man. Because when Jake was there in the land, they treated like shit, bro. So he said, get the hell out of here, man. He put everybody out, bro. That's goddamn. He put everybody out. You know? He put everybody out the land, man. That is wild. I mean, he was pissed off with everybody. You know what? That's what is it? Deuteronomy 20, 28 and 63. You're not ready to close out, man. The Most I put everybody out. I'm sick of all y'all, motherfuckers. Deuteronomy 28:63, it says, and it shall come to pass that as the Lord rejoiced over you to do you good and to multiply you, so the Lord will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught, and ye shall be plucked from out the land, whether thou goest to possess it. So the Most High took us out of that land, man. He was hot. But in these last days, you know, he's having mercy upon his elect. And eventually, man, we'll go back home. But man, but the Most High judged the hell out of us, man. Excuse me. And you see it, okay, live and clear, you know. But Lord willing, those other fine, I'm gonna close out here. All praise to Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Chakadash. The ones unto the apostle, it was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Shalom.